a magical snowy day with Snoopy and Charlie. It was a chilly winter morning, and the snow had blanketed everything in a soft white layer. Snoopy and his inseparable friend Woodstock were having a blast sliding down hills, throwing snowballs at each other and rolling around joyfully. After a while, though, Snoopy had an idea. Wouldn't it be even more fun if his friends were there with him? Determined, he dashed off to find Charlie Brown, who was sitting thoughtfully on the steps of his house. "What's up, Snoopy? Want to play in the snow?" Charlie asked. Snoopy nodded eagerly, pointing toward the snowy hills. Charlie stood up, and together they went to gather the others. They found Linus and Patty walking along the snowy road. "Come with us. We're going to have fun in the snow," Charlie said. "I'm in," Linus exclaimed, clutching his blanket. "All right," Patty replied, but no snowballs to the head. Lucy, as always, made a fuss. "Me? Play in the snow? In this freezing cold?" she protested. But in the end, seeing the others ready to have fun, she agreed. "Only to show you how great I am at sledding." All together, they had hours of fun sliding, building forts, and having snowball fights. Snoopy was over the moon, but at one point, he wandered off, drawn to a small pine tree near his doghouse. He stared at it for a moment, then dug in the snow and found an old Christmas ornament. Noticing him, Charlie Brown walked over. "What are you doing, Snoopy?" he asked. Snoopy pointed at the little tree with the ornament in his mouth, and Charlie understood. "You want to decorate this tree?" he said, smiling. Charlie and Snoopy got to work. Snoopy brushed the snow off the branches with his paws, while Charlie hung the ornament on the pine. Afterward, Snoopy ran to his doghouse and pulled out some old ribbons and a small light he had kept. Together, they also decorated the doghouse, wrapping it with simplicity and lots of love. When everything was ready, they sat next to the doghouse to admire their work. The tiny tree with its lone ornament glowed in the sunset, and the doghouse, adorned with ribbons and little lights, looked festive and inviting. "You know, Snoopy," Charlie said, admiring their handiwork, "it doesn't matter how simple the decorations are. What matters is the time we shared." Snoopy nodded, satisfied, as Woodstock perched on the doghouse, chirping happily. While the other friends kept playing in the snow, Snoopy and Charlie stayed by the doghouse, wrapped in the calm of the evening and the warm glow of their decorations. There was no need for grand ornaments or towering trees. Just a little tree, a decorated doghouse, and true friendship were enough to make that Christmas magical.
If you enjoyed yourselves, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and activate the little bell to stay updated, and see you next, friends.